Alabama. You've got Jaden Shackelford, who played 3 years at Alabama on the other side for Oklahoma City, so a little
of two guys, but it's always good to see young talent. A lot of commonalities here.
Gaddy with a response.
G League a little bit, got a chance, a little bit older, veteran.
Yeah, he's 30, but I do like that, seeing someone who is not going to give up. That's not easy.
Okay, no. At 7-1. Oh, Tariq.
Burst of speed, the touch, then the hoop and arm. That's a tough delivery as well. Let's see what Jalen Williams can do on the break. Finds Brown trailing the play. That's beautifully done.
Just, let's correct my mistakes, brother.
Again, you see, this is why I like you, though. You're a truthful guy.
Hey.
No, I respect it, though.
That's what he said,
Captain America always tells the truth, so you're on the right path.
Nice move.
And a great finish as well. Peppa Pig. Coco Melon.
Bruno. It's a whole bunch of stuff, bro.
Oh, you're speaking a different language.
Oh, no, I'm telling you.
Hard, tough names. My last name is Shamadi. I mean, I think it rolls off the tongue, but I know it's hard for some. So, for Jalen and Jalen Williams.
But how do you decide who's who? Do you think that had to be day one, right, where they said, hey, you're going to be J. Will, you're going to be J. Dub? Really got his opportunity to work himself into an NBA-type player. There's more of that. Yeah, that. Krejci cutting on the outside. Baker gets rid of it to the corner for Brown. Back to Baker. Got it.
Good looking shot.
Picked up on the outside by Kengu. Swinging around, great bounce pass and a wide open slam. So it's a turnover because the inbounder was over the line, so they get it in for Servetus, and he knocks through the triple. He's still one of the youngest players in the Summer League as a second-year guy, and Dyson Daniels not far off from that, right alongside Giddey, is expected to do big things for New Orleans.
He can do, he's making a name for himself, but he talks about a particular time when he says the world kind of realized who he was. Very particular moment.
Social media, of being successful, maybe not early on, and how you deal with it. That in itself has to be addressed. But the core group of it, you're going to be able to develop a winning culture based around that, knowing that all of those draft picks and those young players may not be on the roster.
Just under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Darion Sebron gets rid of it. Drive by Petty and a better follow. Petty makes his move with 10 to shoot. Looking for the cutter, intercepted.
Yeah, Butler just couldn't handle that one right there. An opportunity out in transition. There you go, throw it at the rim. Brown put up some numbers at North Carolina State.
Gabe Brown.
Gabe. Right there, well, that one.
All right, well, is that a broadcaster?
I was just going to say it. Look, and it was a play-by-play. It wasn't me.
Oh, whatever. I mean, maybe we'll test it.
It's impossible.
Sebron with just under a minute to play in the second. Trying to find the nooks and crannies of the defense. Oh, that's a tough finish. He's just getting anything to go right now.
And 8 rebounds at North Carolina State.
Well, he's got 16 already in this first half. Another corner three. Gets the roll. Robert Baker. That would be my assumption, is that when he goes out, they say, hey, what do you wear? And he says, hey, I wear a 12.
Okay.
They go, okay, we got a 12 right here. That's just my guess. Guards or wings.
Guards or wings. But here's the thing. What it allows you to do in the Summer League is not just in-game situations, have corrections. That's part of the coaching part. Because you got to deal with that during the course of the season when you're a head coach anyway.
Here's the other thing. You got Cameron Woods on the other side. Great finish. For 2 seasons as an assistant for their G League affiliate, the Oklahoma City Blue, which is where their head coach Mark Daignault had come from before taking the head job. And he played at Butler as a big man. He finished his collegiate career. 3 ball up and short off the hands of Sebron. Leak out. Krejci behind the pack, and he slams.
Right in the hands.
Keep the head up.
That's right.
Pittsburgh Steelers could be calling.
There you go. Butler.
He's developed it well. Must be nice to have that growth spurt.
Well, how about this? How many players, we got to get this beautiful pass.
A lot of what they're telling you is, we are going to develop your skill set so that it is tailor-made for the NBA by the time you leave. And that's exactly what they do. They keep their promise so that when guys first arrive on campus.
Ben wasn't big, but he had a strong body. He was strong body. He knew how to get to a spot. Let's tease it.
Okay.
Think about it. We bring it back. Not that I'm going to look it up or anything. Just touch me on that. There we go.
Yes. as your final answer?
Nope.
You don't have a guess.
Or it's regional. I don't know. Now, I did read that the TV deal for the Big Ten upcoming is estimated to be about $1 billion.
I know you're excited for UCLA flying to Piscataway, New Jersey to take on a hungry Rutgers team. I know you're excited about it.
Hey, Dick Cronin back. But it's you know what? But how do you schedule too? Because that's such a long trip.
Right, you gotta plan in advance. You gotta now.
Do you play a team? Do you play two teams?
Although the free throw is still the only concern for him.
But you know what? He's not hunting shots though. And how about the versatility? Collins has him up top on the zone deep.
But this is what it's been like being around Dave Freed my whole life. Now I'm just used to it.
Oh,
the questions just come. Great block, and Butler with a recovery. Omoruyi and Jeremiah Robinson-Earl, many of those players will be on the opening day roster for Oklahoma City. As Stewart with the heavy attack, got it to go, and one is now. And if you're a legitimate basketball fan, this is a bucket list type of event now, as Sebron knocks down another triple. During the postseason, you can get as many as 10 games for one ticket, so you're seeing high-level basketball of guys who could potentially turn into future stars in the league and say, I saw him back when.
And then I get a chance to also touch and feel a lot of these young players that I've covered in college and now see them having the opportunity to carve out their own niche professionally, and Jarrett going off. And then we're part of something like this.
Yeah, which is awesome.
Unexpected. We don't know. Well, so all of that together, bro, is why it's so special.
Well, it just goes back to what I was saying. This points for him. That is a game high in 33 minutes. And a steal, Servetus. And the little look off, Krejci just peels off. Stewart corrals the rebound. Final 35 seconds of Summer League for these two teams. Wow! Take the elevator to the top floor. Servetus with 3 to shoot.
I told you.
The lefty
I told you that
comes up short. Krejci with the rebound, and that will do it. Dominating performance from the New Orleans Pelicans, and John Butler leads the way with a perfect 9 for 9, 25 points. The Pelicans win it 107-71.